Oh my god, the bitrate thing is in green. That has never happened to me. Oh well, no, this. Wow, just died. No, this bitrate. The. I don't know, OBS. It doesn't show me the bitrate in OBS, but it shows me in my Twitch dashboard. And it's still determining. Just like yesterday. Oh no, 2 days ago. Am I too loud? Because. Okay. The bitrate appeared and it's excellent for the first time. This has never happened before. Why is my Wi-Fi good all of a sudden? I tried to get LAN today, and I did it. I'm gonna move my channel so that will probably be a little bit loud. So, but I tried it, and you know, I guess it worked, but my launch is not good at all. So that's interesting. Okay. My setup is oh god, sorry once again. Setup is interesting. So I'll do this. I can't believe that I finally have apparently good Wi-Fi. Why is my chair? It makes noises. Anyways. Hello ladies, gentlemen, everything in between out of spectrum, and welcome to my stream. I am a little bit too loud and I'm probably gonna be like screaming or something, I don't know. I think my the game audio is, wait. If I did it, I also don't know the controls of this game. Let me just have this open just in case. Because this is actually an old PS1 game, and I found it through YouTube, and I was like, that looks interesting, and then just downloaded it through an emulator and stuff, and it was actually very easy. It was just a tutorial from one guy, and quite easy, and now I have it, and it's gonna be interesting because it looks like it's a spooky game. I don't get spooked easily, I guess. But if something chases me, then I'm gone. Also, trigger warning for flashing lights, and also there's gonna be most likely horror in this game or other stuff. I have no idea. I tried to find trigger warnings. I didn't find any. I'm gonna put my microphone right here. Is that good? Now I'm a little bit too quiet, kind of. Hello, hello. I guess it works, I don't know. So I'm gonna tab it and it's gonna play the rest of the intro because, you know. And I'm gonna try to figure out my phone. I'm getting Snapchatted at. It's not how English works. Vibration, I don't know. There you go. Sorry for once again attacking. I also figured out how to archive words, so yeah. Okay, this is quite loud. And I think it's supposed to be like this. How about now? I guess it's better. Is it supposed to be like this? I don't remember. And it's very spooky. It's supposed to be like this, so is my laptop just dying right now? I forgot. I'm not sure. Wait, no. Let me check. Where's my... So, you can see my... That's good, I think. Task manager. Am I, like, dying? Right now. Kind of. Oh, never mind. Electricity is high, then Google Chrome obviously is just killing my career right now. I have very bad Wi-Fi, yet it's all good in OBS somehow. I don't know how that works, so once again attacking. But the rest is good. Wait, what is it? I don't know what it's called. Why is Grammarly late to you? Should probably close a few tabs. Wait, can I? Because I have like just a few open in the background. It's gonna work out. I mean, it's like dang interesting. Can I skip it? Could I do that the whole time? I don't know. And it had a singular tiny dip in bit rate. But the rest is somehow wicked. There we go. I want to play this with my with a Pro controller, which is on for some reason. Can I turn that off? Oh no, there we go. The fucking intro is gonna play again. Why is my Steam open? Can my Steam stop? And you as well. Help. So one of the controls, we need A? No. Because I'm playing. Do I have to watch this again? Please stop. Stop. Help. Triangle is A. I don't know. That means square is X. So wait, that means up and down looking then. Cross. What is oh no, that's the fucking, peaceful control. Well, PS1. I have PS4. Okay, it doesn't work, but and then probably need start and select. Left shift, right shift, left shift, left control, and done. Can I not stop this somehow? A, X, A? I guess not. Wait, triangle. No, the cross is C. Wait, X. Wait, what? C is on the full. Okay. I think, my. Would it be my Y? Or my. No, it's my. This is so weird because, I have a German keyboard, so Y and C is. This is going wonderfully. Please stop. Please. Thank you. Can I now please start the game? The sound effects. Need. No, I need to stop. Is that good? I guess it's kind of fun. But cross start. I'm confused and I'm just gonna press buttons. Okay, A, X, S, S. Okay, S is my normal button because it's a circle. Wait, what? Why is it a circle? So now, what is happening? So now we are in this very weird room. I don't know if this music's supposed to play, but basically we can walk places, and where we walk, it's gonna happen something and stuff. I don't know that. Oh god, I think it's kind of dying right now, my laptop, but it's alright. It's okay. I'm walking into this wall. We also cannot walk anywhere else, but wait, look here, move a mouse. And it's gonna be very creepy, and I can look up. Wait. I'm not doing anything right now. That was script and scared me. I can look. I said I can. Wait, am I jumping? No. Oh, I can look up and stay. Oh god, this is weird. It's weird. You can like walk, and if we like walk into this, for example, we'll be teleported, and also it's gonna be red, yeah. And then we'll be where the dead bodies are, and I don't know that much more, honestly. But how do I sprint? Oh, never mind, we are here. I am like terrified. Oh no, I can't. I want to walk with my left middle finger, cause you know. What is this? What is that? Can I wait? I can look. Okay, that's just devoid. Why is it so loud? It's wait. Let me turn it down for me. Cause it's kind of loud, very. Also, I can walk backwards, right? Yeah. Okay, I can walk forwards and backwards. I lied before. I constantly want to walk with my left hand, which is weird. Because, you know, I walk with my left hand normally. No on PC games. But please walk forward. Thank you. I also might play Hallow Knight after this, because I haven't played it in so long. I literally only played it on stream. And I've played it like twice. Then I kind of stopped, because, I don't know. And I have my Pro Controller, which I now can connect to my laptop, so that's gonna be better than playing with keyboard and having one set up. I don't think that. Wait, how does sprint again? It's a button. Is it S? And then it was like C and then toggleable or something. Was it? Is it Y? Oh, it's Y for me actually. Never mind. Sprinting is so creepy. I don't like it. Oh, don't like that sound. Kind of scared me. We're just gonna be running to here. Oh, it's quiet now, which is very creepy, especially now that the tree. Okay, are we like on the scrolling? I don't know what's happening. This is like so creepy. It's creepy. Is that a fucking Christmas tree? Why? Can I? God. That's interesting and not spooky at all in the middle of it. Like, it's only creepy because of it's so like old and stuff. Kind of. Oh, I expected it to like teleport me somewhere. What's happening? And it still scared me because. This is not ominous at all. This is. What the fuck is happening? I don't like this music. I hate that sound. It just pisses my ear. Just. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel. That's nice. It's so yeah. So what is that even? Like, look at that. Oh, the music just changed. And oh god, what is that? And do I want to know what that is? Is it a toilet? Oh, what are you? What is a move? So are we outside? I don't understand. Why did the music just change? I'm scared. Guess I'll go to the Ferris wheel. Not get eaten by the sun. Whatever it is. I don't know. Let's just walk with the train tracks. And across the like Minecraft nether brick texture, but then like that's nice. What is that over there in the distance? Why does the music change? Like, I don't like it. Oh god, I'm confused. I think that's a, like, what's it called? Not a windmill. And, oh no. Is that, okay, yeah. That happens. Like, I don't know if it's time. What's happening? Why is it blinking? In the one video I watched of it, which I didn't watch like 5 minutes, like something down here blinked and not blinked over there. Yeah, now on day 2, and that's kind of how it works. And I don't know if it's like a time limit or something, or if it is like. I just realized I should probably like clarify I'm going blind. I'm just gonna. Oh no, blind. Oh no, I capital blind. Done. There we go. I don't know what's gonna. Oh, is it? Oh, no. Is there no way for me to skip this? Oh, I can't. Oh, I pressed the S key before. So yeah. That's the deal with that. I don't know if it's like time. That's cool. I'm just repeating myself on a bit. Oh. Okay. I don't know if it's like time dependent or if it's like, oh, you walked into this is then no. Also, what does that mean? I don't read Japanese or speak Japanese. Yes, I agree to the terms and service. Let me go. Select space. Oh, that's static. Yeah. Why am I on his nose now? What's happening? Okay. Day 3? I didn't play day 2 though. Or did it like bug? I don't know. And why is the music different? I think it's different, right? I don't like it. What is that up there? Why is the music? I don't like it. This is weird. Hello window. I'm working. Oh no, I still have. There's the birds again. Hello window. I actually like learned from this game from a Yuminiki, like what's it called? The music. I don't think it. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's something else. There's some flashing on. There's a staircase. There's a. Something moving over there. Oh, am I getting attacked? I am. What is it? A fucking sequence? In what's it called? What is? I am so confused. I should know. What the fuck? That guy scared me. Then something to my right, like in the sky, moved as far as I know, and then. Wait, did I add block? No, I didn't. I didn't attack. Let's just stop and do this. And then the day ended. I got teleported. And then now this is playing, and I forgot the name of what's happening. Why am I here? No, is it? What does it mean? I'm scared. Day 4. a third day that we're gonna play, and hopefully we won't end up there. Why did I start out here? Why is it sound effect here? Are there any people? I think the earth is getting attacked. I hate this. Oh, I'm falling in a hole. Oh, I'm dead. That's one way to escape the laser. Wait. What is happening? I want to send a friend of mine this stream link right now because it is so weird. Like, we played a VR horror map together, and I wasn't scared at all. I was just like, oh, what the fuck, why? This is just spooky atmosphere. And then this happens. I'm like, Discord. Now I have a thing. Sky. I cannot write. There we go. So now we're now over there, which I don't know what it means. I just got scared by the menu. I am very on edge. Oh no, not this music. No, What? Oh no, I'm back. Is there anything in the sky this time? I accidentally. Oh. Is that like the bird up there? Is it like, because I think in the like room that you can be in. Wait. Oh, why? Right. I don't like these controls. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, this is creepy. Watching the OBS preview, it's less scary. Why am I so on edge? I don't understand this. Why is the museum doing that? Oh? Oh, I'm at the train station at night. Is there something down there? No. Something in the house. I think it's just me, even if I don't think the PS1 would have the capability to such detailing. I want to go somewhere else. Is there something? No, it's just the road being loaded in. What is this? What is that? Is it a bottle? Is it a dead body? I think it's a dead. Oh, it's a dead body. Wait, I need to clip that. Oh, it's a dead body. Yeah, I know these guys. You can walk into them and then they teleport you somewhere, which is awesome because then you're somewhere else and then it's more creepy. Oh, I don't want to be here. What is that up there? Oh, that's just a crane. I thought it was like a what's it called? The Death Star or something like that. Why am I still here? Why the sound effects? Oh no, man, I've seen this place before, kind of. Yeah, you know, I've seen this staircase in the 5 minutes of the video that I watched. And I also got reminded that I don't use the running mechanic at all. Yeah. What is that over there? Is it just like, I don't know. Why is it so ominous? I don't like the water sound of. Oh, I will. Scared me. I walked into the fence and teleported me into a womb. I think it's red and there are sound effects. Just the Rainbow Land. Nice. There's a tree. There's a rock. There's this. Oh, I know where I am. I've seen this. I can walk down here and then I die. Never mind. I guess I came from there, kind of. So, oh, the Death Star is there. Except it's the sun. And now I teleport somewhere else. I think I walked in. I'm here. There's sound effects of water. There's no water near me. This, like those pixels, they kind of look like a face. I cannot walk. Oh, never mind. Didn't I come? What is that? That sound looks like the moon from like that one Zelda game, Majora's Mask. Didn't I come from there technically? What happens if I go in there again? Help. I'm going to be in that long corridor. Oh. I actually despise this. Oh. This isn't even a horror game, I think. I don't think it's supposed to be a horror game, at least. I'm back in the green grassy hill. I hate this sound effect once again. Is there like once again a death? Oh, that's wrong button. Is there a death? Is there once again a death? Yes, but it's green. The green Death Star, which is more dangerous, I think. I have no idea what it means. I'm just making up facts, and there's this. What is that noise? The shiver like actually went down my leg. I didn't mention, but when I first saw that one guy, I got a shiver in my hand and I started shaking. Oh, another Christmas tree right next to and you know those old trees? Not old trees, those trees in the savannas? That's what they remind me of. I still don't understand when the game ends. Does it just randomly happen to I die? Or am I like in the world for too long? Oh. Okay. I'm back here. Is that an Among Us, or is it a Hallow, or is it a guy that's watching me but far away? I don't know. What is that? Is that a poster? Let's not walk into any walls before they teleport me to... Oh. They teleport me to purgatory. Awesome. Oh. Oh no. This is... Oh no. Let's just to choose that door, I guess. Is it the door? No, really, it's at least not open. I think this is supposed to be. If something in this game chases me, then I will have, like, I don't know what, but I won't like it. Oh, that door open? No, never mind, it's just weird. I don't like this. I mean, it's safe from the Death Star, I guess. The music stopped. Oh, no, there it is again. I don't know what's better. It just sounds like I'm bonking my head on the wall. I don't want to turn around. Why? Is it just... I'm walking in this door. Help me. What is that? Why is it pink? I want to walk towards it. I cannot walk towards it. I can walk towards now. I'm saying pink. No, it's red. What is happening? Why is it here? Is that a floating like scroll? What is that? What is it? A lamp? I don't know what it. Suicide. No. Oh, okay. I can't. It's a cut. Cutscene. That's what the word was. It's a cutscene. Yeah, I can't. I was about to look down. I was like, oh. No, make a joke. Oh, there we go again. I once again getting attacked. Not really. Nice. I still don't know what I'm doing from controls. Can I go in the flashing water? I can walk across it. It's so loud in my headphones. I need to turn this down. Cause oh, that's... No, I can't hear anything. Because it's too quiet. Well, I don't know what I'm saying at this point anyway. Let's just run across the grass. We're back here. I kind of know where I am, sort of now. Now we're back at the weird tall maze where there is the... I like the grassy area more than I like the... Does every Christmas tree like teleport me to the same place? I don't like the controls. Help me! Ugh. What's that sound effect even? But like, okay, this one doesn't teleport me at all. Okay, and there's nothing there. Oh, never mind. It teleports me. Just at the second try, but I don't want to do it. I'm in the Minecraft nether, judging from the souls. Oh, never mind. I'm okay. That was the day. We finished it. It's over. I'm gonna like that one other YouTube video that when I looked it up said play one day, 1 week. We are already in day 6, so just 2 more and this will be over. Oh no, not voices. I don't like voices. I'm in a city that I like that. That's nice. A nice pleasant city. I'll just press. Oh, this. Is that someone? Is it a car? Is it a restaurant? I don't know. It's a person, a car, a restaurant. One of them. I actually kind of like that. I want to stay here. I don't know why I didn't wake up in my apartment or something, but I'm here. There also are just no people in the city, which is weird, but also comforting. Because last time I saw a person, I just got very scared. And then I can move. I just start over there. Is the music getting faster? Like the background. What is that? And they want to check it. I don't want to check it out. I just live my happy life in the city. I'll find a job, buy a house. Look at this tree, which very confused. It's very confused because it's like bluish, but also I'm just gonna ignore this giant factory. I'm gonna walk in this garden or something. I don't know. Looks like a garden, kind of. What is that? Oh, that's a giant head. Nice. Is that a worm? No, that's a bench, I think. Is it? That's interesting. How peculiar. What is that? And why does it look like it's on a different like layer to the game and just always facing me in the 2D thing? Well, it isn't. It's a like a sign. It's Japanese and stuff. I can't read that. This is an elephant that's been compressed and like stuck to a tree stump. Was that a little counting? Just a quick kind of. Why am I running? I didn't want to run in this. Like, is it genuinely just like? I don't like. I'm just gonna. I don't like this. Here we are back. So, was that like before? Was it genuinely my game breaking? Laptop ring, I don't know, something like that. What am I walking on? I like sound effects, I'm just gonna keep going. Or is that just like... I'm just gonna walk towards the sun. Oh, it's reddish. Or is it like... I don't know. Just... I don't like this. I don't know what to think. I'm gaming and thinking and horrified at the same time. Because I want to stay in the city. I like the city. And I just walked into a wall kind of by accident. And now I'm just here. I don't want to keep going. I'm not enjoying this. No, this right here isn't too bad. As opposed to what I've seen. Oh, there's a UFO. Hello, UFO. It's hard to look at. Is it gonna take me? Is this gonna be like the end of? Do I want to the end? Is the sun setting, or is it just pink? Where's the UFO going? I'm just gonna follow it. UFO knows best. That's what the Rapunzel movie told me. Is it like is the like walking, running toggled or something? Does it like do something? What if I walk right under it? Will it just beam me up? Beam me up. I don't know where you are, but take me. But take me to a nice place, please. I've been through enough trauma. Where are you? Is it gone? Where did it go? Let's walk towards the sun again. It's pink. Oh, am I stuck? Oh, it just lagged, I think. Oh, it's a cloud. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It is a bat. It is a... What is that? Is it a dragon? It's a dragon! Please take me to a nice place. I think it's a dragon. At least it could be a big bird. That's also black. Is this just a place where things appear? Is it the same place where I found the UFO? I think... No, it's a different one, right? Oh god, I don't like these controls. Oh. Is it just weird? Or is it supposed to be like that? I think it's just weird, right? Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. But also, what is it? Is it just a forest? That's supposed to be a forest. That looks so creepy. Especially from far away. I want to go in the forest. But I just kind of have to go other places to like leave, I think, to just stop playing the game. I don't like whatever I'm doing. When I go to a nice place like this place, but just different. I like the grass area. I also think, is it like slowly becoming night, or is it just like, wait, let me look up, because I don't know. I also don't know why people are still talking to me in the background, like the okay, this is not a walkable. What's that? Oh, now I can walk into the wall, so now we're fine. Oh, it's sped up, We're back in the city, nice place. Back in this dark building. Whoa. Exciting. Help me, please. Turn. Thank you. What is that? Okay, that's just the building. I don't want to go in any walls. I'm just kind of scared. Because I don't want to leave here. Because this is one of the nicer places. I don't know why I feel scared. There's nothing chasing. Is this just a normal NPC or is this a ghost? I'm not sure. Just sound effects. But there's nothing chasing me weird as old lady ghost comes along. I don't want to go there. I don't know if she's safe. I'm scared I'll turn and then there will be another one. I don't want this. Oh, that's a company building. Oh, nice cooperation, capitalism, and something. Japanese kanji. Yay! I know what I'm scared of. Oh, is it just a giant? Why? Let's go to the umbrella. They're nice umbrella, cocktail umbrella looking. It's nice. It's gonna be nice. It's all gonna be okay and not spooky. Why am I still playing this game? Please, day end. Why? I don't understand. Sometimes it doesn't teleport me. Sometimes it does right away. That music is okay. This whole is. Oh, I know this. Somebody's gonna be sacrificed. See, and then the game's gonna end. The day's gonna end. I'm just nodding at this. Sacrifice. This is exciting. What even is that? This is not even the scary part of the game. I think it's an elephant. Or is it just descending? It's supposed to drop in the hole and then boop. But this is generally not even the scary part. Is it just descending gently? Where's it going? What's the mission? Elephant, please drop in the hole. That's what you're supposed. Fine. Guess I'll do it myself. Oh god, that's creepy. Please don't be a spooky place. Please don't be a spooky place. Okay, the end of the day. So I think we just have to die to end the day. Genuinely. Because I think that one part where I saw the man and then died, probably because I'm on airplane, like attack or something. I don't know what it was. Is it okay? Day 7. This is the last day I'm gonna play, because if I would continue to play, I would simply be traumatized. Wait, I can save. I should probably do that. Is this a selection menu? Is this an instruction on its saving? Or is... I don't know Japanese. Yes, I agree to your terms and how many times? Have I saved? I'm not sure. Save. Okay, now oh god. I think I've saved. I think like 3 times pressing the save button sort of like... So I don't know how this emulator works, so I don't know if I actually like save stuff and yeah. Oh god, last day. Then how many days can you play it? So what does this menu mean? Because I don't know anything about it. I'm just weirded out. Also, it's 15 degrees outside. My window has been open the whole day, so I don't know how warm it is in my house. But I'm wearing full on summer clothes, like short t-shirt and short pants. So I'm also kind of freezing. Or maybe it is because I am severely scared. So this is a different message. What do they mean? Yes, I accept. How many times? I'm not gonna continue. Yes, continue. I agree. It's a... with now a back at the nose. Interesting. Oh, that was it. That was today. Was it like second day? Was it like at the same place and that's why we skipped it? Or how does that work? I'm just gonna go back down here. I'm gonna press the save key. Oh, it's saved. Yes. I'm gonna check if I can load the save file. I guess that means yes. What does graph mean? Can I change like the graphics setting? Oh? Please don't let me go back in there. I mean, it's the nose again, so... 9th day, or 8th... I don't know what that means. Oh, it's just a graph, and it's on like the head, which somehow like is the most important thing of this whole game. Okay, I will just press the save button. Press the save button. I will just press nothing after that. Because I think that's I am saving right now. Please don't turn the console off menu. I don't know what's happening. S button. That fixed it. And now we press the escape key. The escape key. Now we press the escape key. And congratulations. We yay. I'm freezing. So what should we do now? We could play Sims. Me and Knight, we're gonna decide. We could play Sims. We could attempt to play Phasmophobia alone, just another spooky game, I guess. But I can't. I don't know. If someone else has Phasmophobia and plays with me, then I'm fine. But alone. No. I guess I can put blind I can leave because I'm gonna play Hollow Knight again. Like a plant. Hallow Knight. Platform action with indie game, adventure game. Good. We're gonna just remove the notification thing. I guess amazing live. Yeah, it's good enough. Then title. Knight. Hallow Knight. Hallow Knight. I'm dyslexic, so safer. Because I just played a horror game. Beating spelled with one E and that's bleeding, I think. Beating, being, I don't know. Yeah, tax. That's like backseat gaming. Why doesn't it? Okay, never mind. And then we're gonna close this as well because I don't need that. Then we're gonna tap in here. I'm gonna do game capture. No, we don't actually need. I'm just gonna put a filter in it. I'm just gonna reuse the creator. Oh no, how you pronounce it? On again. There you go. That should work out. Can remove the trigger warnings. What live stream setup minus. Are you sure you want to remove? Yes. Resize. That fits like nearly. No, that fits perfectly. Look at it. It's awesome. Then we're gonna connect good old trusty Pro controller so I don't have to play with the jumping being on the left mouse click. What did I have? Options controller. Fuck it already like keyboard up, like looking up and down. That's normal. Left and right. That's normal. Jump right click. Why? Why am I like that? Then attack left click, which is still reasonable. Dash, I forgot what the dash and the focus cast is, by the way. I have no idea what all of this is. Quick map tab on think that I have any of that. So now we have our Pro controller. Rumble on. Active engine. Remap controls. Jump B. I can. Attack Y. Okay. Dash ZR. Wait, yeah. Focus. I'm just gonna screenshot that just in case. And then I'm gonna. Please. Here. I got. Not going good. Oh yeah, I should probably close this as well. I can't close that because I'm finished playing that game. Now please let me access my screenshot that I have just in case, because I have new controls now, and I'm for some reason just paranoid of just like playing game and not knowing when to press or something. I'm just gonna open a notepad and paste it in, because I can't open it from the like weird, you know, copy paste. No, just paste. Never mind, it doesn't. Notepad not take pictures. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember this. Never mind. So jump and attack, B and Y. Wait, was it on what is the game's name? Ah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I think I had my weapon on A actually, and B was like another weapon and attack. So Y was my heal button. So I'm just gonna remount that to A, I think. A Y A. Oh, now that opened. What am I supposed to do now? Help? Tap help. No. No. Bad. Attack. Help. I can't do anything. Reset. What was I supposed to like? Help. Oh, my string is also it's not good. Oh no, that's just that. Okay, that can't. That is allowed to load. Attack. Help. Quick map L. I'm just gonna play with the defaults and just game. Help. That was settings. Instead of start game, it's just game. So I've played 5 and a half or so. What? When? So, I have 4 coins. Where are the coins? Let me get up. Encoding will consider turning down. What does that mean? The video settings. Is my controller connected like properly? Cause I'm. Is that why they worked before? Or does the control not tag? Is it because it's a fucking what's it called? Switch Pro controller and it doesn't work. Controller wouldn't it show up here? It would do, I wouldn't get the chance to like change that, right? But it doesn't. It is like, but it does. It's not the keyboard, but we are going troubleshooting settings. Steam. Einstellungen. For German on this laptop. Bluetooth, please. How do you spell Bluetooth? Just screen problem erkennen. No. Buchstaben sagen. Nein. Why am I just talking like nearing voice or something like that? Zwischeneingabe. No. Multitasking. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is there. Echo. No. Echo. No, not you. You can. No. Stop listening. It's okay. Bye.
Great.
That was my Alexa. It's connected. then it's probably with Steam VR. Not Steam VR, because we're not playing VR games. It's just normal Steam, not fancy Steam. Steam. And I will close. I will help settings close Steam, because I don't want to play with my keyboard, because I am just I jump with right click. Okay, that normally doesn't mean that you're good at something when you jump with right click. Sorry for once again tackling the microphone. We could play 60 seconds. That's wird ausgeführt. Yeah, chat wants an update. Please update it then someday. Where's some of it? How do I do that with the controller? Why am I talking to this? I'm just gonna open another window in my browser thingy, and it's a window, it's a tab. I'm gonna open two. I am multiply. There's a multiply mode with Switch Pro. Goes to Windows with controller. Oh, so is there just a cat? Wait, let me mute it for. Is there just a cat outside? Anyways, I just remembered kind of funny, but also kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna watch this for in 3 seconds, but a thing that happens there. So it's just like sitting in my room and stuff, and then there's a bird like flies across my window, you know, normal things, but it's flying awfully close towards my window actually, and so that's kind of weird. It's so close and like heading this direction, because like there's just more house over there. If they would fly the other direction, there's, you know, they can fly somewhere else. And then the bird flies like 2 meters away from it, like past it, and then I hear, because my window is like on the right side of the room, on the left side of the room, I just hear this, sorry for attacking my microphone once again, this thud sound, and the bird just flew against talking sound against my wall. Like, I don't know what it did then, and then it continued flying. It like did a full 360 and flew past my window again, just a little bit lower and with probably some mild head trauma or something. I honestly don't know. How do you switch Pro controller on Steam? Let's watch this YouTube video. I'm not gonna screen capture it though. I'm gonna turn this off though. Tell me, and don't tell me I have to restart my computer. Yay, the support. I'm just gonna commentate the video without anyone being able to hear it. Oh, sorry. Steam. And was in 2018, so it's probably not gonna be in the beta anymore. Yeah. Gaming away. big picture. Settings. Where's the settings button? What? Can't tile this. This in German, I'm pronouncing things with Einstellungen, which means settings. But this is because I see efficiency. Oh no. I don't know, porn. No, thank you. Betriebssysteme. This Steam is like, I don't know, I'm Windows. I am a window. Steam Deck Einstellungen, what Übertragungen. Switch Pro Controller Steam Sensitive 2022. It will help me. Please. Updated 2022. If I would just work with the print, it doesn't. And if I plug my controller, it works immediately, but it works wrong. I just stopped walking directions, so even though my controller has no drift. Yes, please turn your background. Is it quieter? Why is it 40-minute video? 40, not 40. Is it inefficient for controls or not? My bitrate's suffering, it's unstable. Oh. So they're basically saying the using my Bluetooth, but I can't connect it without Bluetooth because my cable is just fucked up. But no, I can't even plug the cable in unless I don't want a mouse, which is bad. I mean, I have a laptop, which means I have a trackpad. But what does big picture mode mean? Oh, is it that button? Big picture mode. Oh. 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 What is happening? Can I like... Oh, I can do things with my controller already. What does LB mean? I don't know. What? Oh. Oh no. I'm on Twitter? I'm in chat. What is this? If I start... Hallow Knight. Play. It's starting, but I already have it open. Well, is it? It works! I did it! I am a genius. Mayhaps. I think I can close this Steam window. I am just so much happening, except there's nothing happening technically. But it's back here, OBS here, then we'll tap back into here, and then we'll... What was that? Then we turn the sound effects back on. I said return the sound effects back on. Please, why is there no music playing? I got notifications and stuff. I'm in. Can I close this? Zurück, check the web. Neuigkeiten anzeigen. Oh, this is weird. We'll tap in here and then now we have it working. It works if I press done. Okay, it still doesn't show the controller, which is sad. Oh, wait. So that B button is the accept button. Okay, so B is jump, which is nice. Attack is Y. I don't think I like that. Oh, fuck. I think A would be better. I'm just kind of trying to remember my focus cast on map. I'm gonna put that on Y. Dash. Setup would be. Wait, is setup this button? Yeah, it's that button. So I'm gonna push it just. I don't know what that all means. Just gonna reset the defaults. Just try. Let's see what happens. Continue. It works. So I jump with B. If I wanna slap this guy, I gotta do this. And if I did this, nothing happens because I don't have any energy up there. Oh. Nice. I don't know what is happening. Can look down and up and stuff, and yeah. Is that? Oh, my OBS is just dying right now. There you go. Yes, you can very much hear my controllers. My God. The map. And then I can dash. Oh, I can run. Wait. What? How did I do that? What? What's the button? Does it just happen after time of walking? Ah. Where's my control? Oh, it's because it's on my right button, right, my so-called bomb button. It's called a bomb button because I play too much Splatoon, and that button is the button where you throw bombs. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Tap in here so I can see this. Okay. It's weird. So if I try to sprint, it doesn't work. Options, but with the B key of the controller. I have controls. So R is quick cast. Dash. What? How do I run? Sometimes it just happens. What? Oh no. I went into the shop? Question mark? And in here. And this is where I go to the place. See, now it happened. Now I can run. Oh, I think I can. Oh, I'm just stupid. I can't run in this area because it's like a town. This is like the most thing I would. Yeah. Need to. Oh god. There we go. I am. Oh god. I'm just hitting and controlling things. So quick cast and focus and stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's the shop. Yeah, and I forgot. Up and up and the. It's so wait, exit is with. Yeah, okay. It's A and B and I can't. No. Then we have said well, which fuck. I pressed the B button. Now back here. Wait, can I just go up? Ascend. Okay. I mean, it did that way. And just maybe like opened this area. Crap. That's all though. Interesting. Oh. It's scared. I was like, oh, this pet eyes, interesting. And then this guy. What's your name? You don't have a name. Oh, Gigi. You just come out. God. Again, hi. Okay, you are religion. That's what I say. So wait. Is it just like that I can't see down there because I'm not down there right now? Or is it just that I don't have a map? I think I definitely have a map from down there. Can I even go somewhere up there? I can like be somewhere because there's a map that just continues. I don't think I can go back, but please, I can go back up to King's Pass. That's the tutorial that I struggled with because I didn't have jump on. There we go, finally jumped over it. On the music's nice. On right mouse click. And enter please. Now you're gonna take the caterpillar train. Oh fuck. Hello, it's not a caterpillar, no mind. We just have those two stations. Do like the little thingies? Do they like tell me that there's another station thingy? Or like, what does it mean? So there are 2 seats. Doesn't mean that I want to play this game multiplayer with a person that actually knows how I'm gonna play this game. So, what happens if I... Okay, these buttons... Can I? Okay, can't screen... What's if I... Okay, there's nothing. There's a bunch of buttons, none of them do anything. Wait, these two... Never mind, these two just do... that. Wait, I did this. So, as far as I know... I've basically explored. Have I been everywhere where I can be? I don't know any. Oh, didn't look at that. I don't remember any of the enemies. I don't know. Like, oh crap. I can attack up. It's so much. Oh, it's so much better. I love just playing games with controls. I cannot play with keyboard at all. I constantly keep pressing the minus button for the map. I don't know why. So, we can continue to ride anywhere, I think. Wait, let me... Oh, okay, I was lagging. Wait a second, is it even like capturing the game? Or have I just been walking around? Have I been a big, massive dum-dum? I have? Why is it Hallow Knight? Hallow Knight. Why is it stuck? And how have I not noticed it? Why am I dumb? Why? I'm just gonna, remove this. What is window capture 2? What do you capture? YouTube music. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna do like window capture game. I don't know. Okay. Hallow Knight. Oh, do I have to capture Steam? What is it? That's Steam. That doesn't work. Why does it not work? It's not supposed to have Hallow Knight. No. Is it broken? And how have I not noticed it? Game capture. Game. Smile. If I have to smile, capture any specific window. Oh, specific window. Not the no. Hallow Knight. This works. That was the. I haven't played for long, so it's okay. So. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm on options. Continue the video game. So now, I don't think that I can go like down to the left, to the right. I'm dyslexic. Down to the right. I like the little look at the little flappy guys. You know. I don't know if this is safe or not. You know. The game is lagging a lot. This guy jumps. And kind of know I am, because I went down this path like 75 times because I am stupid and cannot fight at all. Come fight me. I hate you and your children. That's why I remember you have children. Fuck, come here. You're being tuned about my skill and by my incredible lag. Why is my game so laggy now? What is happening? Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna run. Fuck. So you just stay here. Oh wait. Have I already like got full? What's it? Soul? Is that soul? I don't know. So what does this button do? Okay. That's another attack. What does this button do? The same? What does this button do? Nothing. What's it supposed to do? What? Escape key? Excuse me? Escape. I'm not tapped in, but yet that's why it's lagging, because I'm not tapped in. It's confusing. Help. There we go. Now I'm tapped in. That. I didn't say echo, so don't listen to me, please. Yeah, thank you. My legs once again. What's that supposed to be? Dash. Or do you have to be like moving to have to happen? No. Interesting. Please jump when I tell you to. There we go. Nearly back to full. So now I actually know how to do stuff. Yay. It just remind me of the like hitting them in between. Yeah, if they're like Greymon or whatever. Yeah, it's called Greymon. The like beat levels. The one game. Where I wanna go? Down there, I guess. Wait. Oh, spoopy. If I go through here, I spent my days and nights. Just, oh yeah, that's basically a shortcut. As far as I know, there's nothing but this. It's scared so much. But this vent. Wait, wasn't that the witch? The met. Wait, can I go up there? Is it? No, wait, that's the wrong one. Hey, please. the bird kind of scared me, to be honest. I think that's a way for me to do that. So, what is the difference between a dash and and this? Oh, look at them. Can't do that downwards, so I have to kind of wait a second. See, look at my skill, I didn't even lose anything. And there's like no way for me to like retrieve a life, right? That's just not possible. Is there nothing? Is it ground? No. Why is that here? Oh, was there something? I think there was something already connected. I actually really like this game, despite me, not playing it at all. So there's just no way for me to receive a life again. Oh, let's press the minus button for. No, I can go up. There's no way. What? Skillful jump. No, there is a bench, but I can't access it. It's still on the map. Need to go some. I don't press my button. I can't go like. I want to zoom in. So I have to go all the way back to green path as far as the and I really need to go to green path and find the like purple symbol station thing, because I've been there the whole time, like last Hallow Knight stream, which was ages ago, and still I haven't like found one of them. So to just like, what's the quickest way? Can I just, I think just go down and then climb up the real elevator-ish thing. Kind of remember what's happening still. Right, like is this the right way? No. I can't jump sometimes because I'm it has a bit of I also hate this guy. Oh god, no. Because it I think has at least sometimes a little bit of delay, so it's weird. Can't like angle my sword, like I need to slash exactly, because if then like a 45 degree, oh no, a big one, is that the one that buffs? Wait, I think I need to go through the left. Yeah, I hate these guys. I also I should probably there's a bench. Yeah, I should heal up because I don't have that many lives. Souls. One of them is called souls. I'm quite sure of that. The grunting. Thank you. Did I just thank a bench? I don't know. I don't remember these guys at all, and I think I was oh no. Yeah, that was awesome. Wait. If I go, what is the pink thing? I don't know that. Wait. My reaction time is I don't like these guys. Oh, never mind. I like these guys. They just remind me of I was about to say a Ori enemy that is very annoying, especially when I first found them, which I am kind of. I played Ori again. These are nothing compared to them. They just like see you from 1,000 miles away and then slash at you. No good. Wait, what? It's weird map right there. What's this? Okay. It's just this was a secret. I pressed the B button. I swear, whenever I like fail a jump, I press the B button. But it's So most of the time it's alright. There's maybe a tiny bit of delay, but it's manageable.